Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. All praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rekakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders at GM Master Rule Well. Peace and blessing to the Akim that's out there fighting, doing this work with truth and sincerity. It's your brother Bonds Pod. Back at you again with another lesson. And Lord willing, this is edifying to the elect men out there that are listening and watching these videos. Just quick lesson through the spirit. Just talking to a few brothers last night in camp out here in Dallas. We go out on Tuesdays, Fridays. The main camp is on Fridays. We just talking to brothers and listening to 2/3, throughout your daily life, talking about the pandemic, the COVID situation, things of that nature. And I'm just listening to the people and us in this truth, us that the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Shah called us into this work. Okay. That through the spirit, we know that the mirth or the happiness or future plannings or your plans that you have in this society, you're looking through a glass darkly. And people don't really understand that this is not going back to so-called normal, whatever normal was. I'm just saying that we don't know when the Lord go come, but he's coming. Yahweh know the time. Looking at it spiritually, and people still trying to go out. People want to go to bars. People want to get back to their useless lives, basically what they was doing before this pandemic happened. You know what I'm saying? So people have hopes of this place coming back. And if you can, when you look at it spiritually, you can tell, man, the happiness or the enthusiasm or the planning or the excitement, if you will, is taken out of this place, man. No one have jobs. Well, those who don't have them. A lot of people getting laid off. Evictions about to come on an all-time high because they held back the evictions due to the pandemic. But now that in some states the ban is up where you can move around now, evictions and going to court is about to take place. There's going to be a lot of people evicted. A lot of stores are still closed down and boarded up. There's no jobs, man. And if they are open, they got the call, make an order, or they delivering the food to you now. So a lot of jobs and a lot of things, a lot of mirth of the spirit of this place it's gone, man. It's gone. Even when you try to make a comeback, it doesn't fit with prophecy. You know what I mean? You try to come back and get it back to how it was before this 90 days ago. It just don't fit with the spirit of prophecy, man. Because we're living in a time of the end of this rulership. Not the world, not the planet, but the rulership is going to be taken out by Yahweh Bashim Abishai. And the rulership of Yahweh Bashim Abishai, Lord willing, we those men to be joint heirs with him, it's about to come into fruition. So it's going to be a change of worlds, if you will. So this is Isaiah 24:8. The mirth of tabrets ceaseth. The noise of them that rejoice ended. The joy of the harp ceaseth. The bars are shut back down. They open up at one time. Now in a certain capacity, you have to serve more food than alcohol. So you can't even gather on your little, with the happy hour times and after work and the weekends. Because the tabrets, the music instruments or your music you play is gone, man. You might have some bars here and there that's trying to get that old thing back. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get that old thing back. It's a joke, man. It's a joke. You know what I'm saying? So, they want to get it back, and it's just not happening, man. One girl is mad because her man don't take her out. And I'm like, well, where'd you go take her to? A boarded up restaurant? These people in their mind, man, they are delusional. They really don't understand, man. They really don't understand. Y'all don't understand what's about to take place, man. Y'all don't even get it. You still trying to hold on to the fact that what you was doing before this happened, you want to continue to do that? And why would a person in their right mind want to keep continuing doing the same thing that's useless? They shall, Isaiah 24:8, the mirth of tabrets ceaseth, the noise of them that rejoice. See, people not rejoicing right now. People are in a delusional, mad state, a confused state, and don't know what's going on, man. The prophets out here, beginning with the apostles and elders, and the men on down out here telling you these things, what's going to take place, man. But you look at that as if they're just some kind of joke or something, okay? Verse 9, they shall not drink wine with a song. Ooh, 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 ooh. You see, you trying to find a bar to go to drink a little wine and with a song, man. It's rare. It's not happening in a lot of cases. In a lot of cases. So that means some cases they may have a bar or two that got 6 feet parameters and you can come in and do this and do that. But their whole enjoyment, their whole excitement of it, that thrill is gone, man. You see? They shall not drink wine with a song. Strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it. Because of you don't have any jobs. You got to wear a mask. The government just told you what to eat, where to go, when to come outside, man. You see what I'm saying? You people, those that in the know, they're not happy about this situation. You see? Other people just out here winging it. And they feeling the crunch slowly as well because they're not able to keep doing the BS that they was doing before this pandemic. You see? So you might get out every now and then. I talk to a lot of guys, they don't go to pool. And you go to a pool party? No, bro, I'm not going out. So strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it, man. They're going to get tired of sitting at home. You know, you can't really, the government shut down your social skills. You can't go to your friend's house. You barely can see your loved ones. They tell you how to eat, tell you what time to be at stores. You got to walk around with a mask. You just gave over your security, man, to the government. You see? That just told you what to do. You just fell right for it, man. So your strong drink is not going to be drink with happiness, man. It's going to be drink with mourning. The city of confusion is broken down. Confusion meaning what? Sit in the dust of confusion. Babylon, Babal, aka Babylon, meaning the city of confusion. Babylon means city of confusion, man. It's confusing when a kid get diabetes at 6 years old. It's confusion when a man can, that you can have a sex change and that the same agenda or the same gender can be with the same gender. It's confusing when you eating food that is made in a lab. Fruit spliced the genes and created what you call GMOs. It's confusion when a female rule over you, as the scriptures say. The turning of things upside down, man. A woman shall compass a man. These things are confused. That bring confusion to the soul. You confused not knowing where your next paycheck going to come. They taking away the extra $600 on the not social security, what they call unemployment, the workforce commission that give you your unemployment checks. So people are confused as to where they're going to get their money to be able to maintain their bills and to be able to eat. You see, we living in a confused. The city of confusion is broken down. It's going to be broken down to the point whereas it's going to be crazy out here. Every house is shut up that no man may come in. It's going to be houses boarded up, stores boarded up, and that's leading to the end. So when society breaks down as a whole, then you're not going to be able to go anywhere to do or get anything unless you have that RFID chip, which they are pushing as well. You see? There's a crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone. And it's slowly seeping out. It's at the very end of that last breath being seeped out of a container where it's going to be no more air. So crying for wine is going to be happening in the streets when society breaks down. When you can't feed your kids. When you don't have no money to go to work or no car or no gas because you can't afford the gas. And then as a complete breakdown with everybody going to be ass out, but only those with the chip are going to be able to function. But we even telling you through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem not to even take the chip. You see what I'm saying? To warn you of these things, man. So the mirth or the happiness of America is depleting. And it's gonna come to a point when it comes to that depletion, all bets are off, man. Strong drink will be bitter to you. You would want to drink wine in that day for crying because of the love you have for this place, and you uphold this place, and you believed in this place. And once this place forsake you, you're going to be crying and weeping and bitter because you wasn't listening to the apostles and elders, the prophets that the Lord sent out to you and the men on down to tell you to come over into this tabernacle. Come side mourn with these men because we know in the end that we're going to be taken care of, man. Lord willing, we those men. You see? So real quick, Isaiah 24 and starting at 8, the mirth of tabrets ceaseth, the noise of them that rejoice ended, the joy of the harp ceaseth. They shall not drink wine with a strong drink. People shall not drink wine. They shall not drink wine, with a song. How you go to the bars or your clubs or your little gatherings, you listen to music and things of that nature. You're not going to drink that with a song. Strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it because of society being taken away from you. Your rights, your home being thrown out in the streets, nowhere to go. You know what I'm saying? The city of confusion, aka America, Babylon, you see what I'm saying? It's broken down. And it's going to be totally broke down once society and the economy going to crash. Every house is shut up that no man may come in. There's a crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone. Hey, it's your brother Bunch of Pod. Lord willing, I hope that was edifying. Until the next time, I shall say shalom.